Hello friends, in this video, we will learn how to make a sale in the inventory software. As we log in the company, we can see the dashboard. To make a sale, we need to feed the details of the sale, and for the same, we need to launch the sale dialog box. We can launch the sale dialog box in 3 ways. We can click on the Transactions tab in the menu bar and then select Sale option from the drop-down menu. After this, the sale dialog box opens. We can then fill the details. We can also launch the sale dialog box from the Quick Access panel on the left-hand side of the window. We need to click on the Customer option on the Quick Access panel and then need to click on Sale, and the sale dialog box will open. We can launch the sale dialog box in the simplest way just by pressing F8 key on our keyboards, and the sale dialog box will be launched without the hassle of using our computer mouse. We will feed the details of the sale as per the fields here. Here we have an option to choose between bill of supply and TAC invoice. A bill of supply is issued when GST is not applicable on a transaction or when GST is not to be recovered from the customers. A business registered under GST issues a tax invoice to the buyer. Such an invoice mentions the GST rate charged on the goods and services sold. Let us select tax invoice here. Now we can fill up other details. For example, ledger name as Satyam, that is the customer's name, as we are making a sale. To select a customer, you can start typing any part of the customer's name. System will show the list of all matching ledgers. You can change the selection using the up or down arrow and then press the Enter key to select. We can also create new customer directly from here after typing new and pressing Enter key. Then create new ledger dialog box will appear. We can add customer details here, and then new customer will be created after pressing OK button that we see here. For now, keeping the customer's name Satyam. Print name is copied automatically, however we can change it if required. Then we need to put up the items or services sold in the dialog box. For example, if the items sold are t-shirts, we will select t-shirts in the item. To select an item, you can start typing any part of the item name. System will show the list of all matching items. You can change the selection using the up or down arrow and then press the Enter key to select. If the item is not already created, then you can also create the new item from here. You can type new and select the new item option using Enter key. After this, a new item dialog box appears. We can fill required details, press OK, and new item will be created. You can also search the items using fields like manufacturer or item group using F3. After pressing F3, you will see a search window where you can filter the items using any keywords, for example t-shirt, and press Enter to select the required item. After this, we need to fill up other details such as quantity, for example 2 unit. Other details such as rate is automatically fed from the item details we made during creating the item. We can specify discounts under the disc text field if required. If you have defined the tax class while creating the item, the system will automatically show the applicable tax here. If not, we can select the GST using the drop-down menu, for example GST 12. Then we need to click on that item button, and the item details will be registered in the sale. We can also fill the item using their barcode in the barcode field. For example, we will include jeans in the list. We will be required to feed the barcode number 5 to 8694 and press Enter, and the item will be added automatically, as we can see here. We can also edit or delete the details using the options we can see here. To edit the details, we need to select the item and click Edit button. We can then edit the details as required. For example, change quantity from 1 to 3 and then click on Add Item button and the sale is edited as we can see. Similarly, to delete items, we can select the item and click on Delete and the item will be deleted from the sale. Here we also get options to add services using the Add Service button. We have to click on the Add Service button and then add the service. Fill information such as quantity, rate, and amount. After that, press OK, and the service will be added. If we want the sale voucher to be printed after the transaction, we can check these check boxes asking for the same as we can see here. Finally, we can select the payment mode from the drop-down menu, example cash, Paytm or the payment mode we have added. We can also add transport details using the Transport Details tab, which we can see here. After filling the details as required, we have to click on the OK button and the sale will be created. Then the print preview of sale voucher will be displayed. We have discussed and shown how to proceed from this stage to print the voucher in the next video. Thank you.